Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 14th episode of Saiki Kusuo no Psy-nan, Season 2. Now, last episode, it was pretty eventful, I would say. For one thing, we got Mira, like, her subplot with her father, we got to get into that, which was pretty interesting. Pretty cool. And then we also got to find out about the whole Saiki volcano situation, which is a pretty big deal, you know? A pretty serious deal. So yeah, last episode was quite something, really. Anyway, let's get into this episode and see what we're in for today. 3, 2, 1, play. Yes, we are. We are amazing psychics. Man, she can hold that yeah note. I could watch Terahashi do that all day, I swear. Man, that one face. Do you even know that middle kid yet? Doesn't seem familiar. Put your hands up. The grandma should not be doing that. Just no. Don't do that, grandma. Nobody wants to see that. Aside from a very small amount of the special interest group. Are we gonna get more animals? I wonder. We have... Put your hands up. Put your hands up. It's really hard to not sing along with that song. Anyway, we have a gerbil hamster thingy with... Your girls are so distracting, you know that? I'm trying to talk over the opening, but I guess I probably shouldn't do that anyway. It just really demands your attention, you know? And I still hear it as put your pants on, I just can't not hear that. The Psycho family's greatest trial. Huh, interesting. I guess they're gonna become poor for a day or something? That money. Okay, here we go, the trial. I think it's gonna be something where he has to be poor temporarily. I think that's what it would be. That's their new names, okay. Rich boy. Yeah, listen to Saiki. Yeah, we also got trapped on island because of you. In other words, he doesn't have his car to ride in. Okay. So a little bit different than what I thought. But it's still kind of similar. But he's still allowed to live with his family and stuff, right? Or... I want to know what the rules of this are. Oh wow, only 10,000 yen. How will you ever survive? Wow, screw you, dude. Yeah, really. What do you think I am? Some kind of peasant? You know, I had to walk to and from school every day of high school. You probably couldn't even fathom such a thing. Has he ever had ramen a day in his life? You really need to learn a bit about food budgeting. Yeah, it's no peasant food. I think you might want to try it. Stop, Nendo. Stop. Stop. I'm poor, so half my dinners are top ramen, so you better not ruin that for me, Nendo. What is this peasant stuff? I feel like you're not understanding the point of the exercise here, Psycho. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, dude, seriously. This is why we shouldn't bring you along. Wow. Wait, what were some of those? Yeah, you'll probably change your mind after eating the ramen. Only. I could buy DiGiorno frozen pizza with that kind of money. Did you learn any lessons from that? Apparently you got something out of it. Psychic sidekicks. Yeah, those words that are basically the same thing. Wow. How desperate can you get, man? Have some pride. They're not impossible to understand, just very difficult. Yeah, they really flip your way of thinking upside down. Yeah, all of our psychics. Our psychic. Yes, great pose there, guys. Especially Yumiko. The 6th cutest. I guess that's worth pursuing. You just call themselves psychicers? You call yourself a psychic? uh. Yeah, just watch how it's done. What is that Google Maps? It's basically just a smartphone at that point. Like, I could seriously do something like that with this device right here. Okay. "10 minutes alone?" Oh, cool. I mean, yeah, Saiki would be best at that. Yeah. With his powers, he could really do almost anything. Yeah, I mean, can't you do it? You're all psychics, right? Yeah, so you were helpful. Good job, sidekicks. Psychic. Psychickers. It was somewhat amusing, though. I guess it's important. Yeah, quite different than Miko in that regard. Oh, what's it doing? Well, that looks bad. Hopefully no one we know is involved with that. Wow. Uh... Yeah, it's not as big of a deal as a girl not wearing a bra. Don't be silly. I was like one of those horrible math problems. Okay, this escalated. Yeah, have you ever seen an action movie before? This is pretty standard. Okay. Smart. Yeah, this is a better plan. Your chance to finally be useful, you should probably take it. And then Saiki just gets you there. Okay. So I guess it's crisis averted, hopefully. to prevent an accident. What do you think? The Occult Club's final scream scheme. I'm getting tired of these words that sound similar. I guess not. I barely remember how that even went. Chio, what's up? Yeah, then you got arrested. Uh, uh yeah. So what do we do today? Summon demons? Oh, that's not like what I thought at all. Okay, what happened here since last time we were here? I guess Chio had her influence. Oh no. Yeah, I never stopped any anime girl before. I really don't care. Uh, this is not the occult club I asked for. That is... Oh god. That took a turn. uh, okay, good. Can we stop now? That's a scary thought. Yeah, we should probably leave. Uh... I really don't know what to make of this club. It's really a pain, though. Yeah, seriously. Terahashi. Subtle. Seriously. He does like Terahashi more than he leads on. Yeah, obviously. Yes, Teruhashi. And now the she. Because she's forcing it. Okay, that was a twist. What exactly are your preferences there, Saiki? Ah, that's probably bad. uh, Terahashi's in there. I'm kidding. Oh god, that was terrifying. The audio was like going around the... That was... That actually was pretty terrifying. Especially with the audio, the voice moving around my head. No. Love Score Showdown. Not sure what to make of that, but it probably involves some of the girls. Uh... Wow. I don't need to see lovey-dovey parents. uh... I know, right? He's not wrong. You and you, on the other hand, are. Just stop, you two. Let's just stop this competition. They're being so lovey-dovey they started hating each other. I see. They're crazy. Yes, you can. Wow. The weird fights. uh... Just drink it. It has your love in it. There you... But you caused that. Like Saiki, for instance, before he can escape. Well, we haven't seen that for a while. I kind of wish I had a device like that myself. I would like to see what number my love for Terahashi is. Wow. Well, that's definitely over 9,000. I was about to say, was that always a unit of measurement? Oh no, it's still going. This has just got... Oh my god. I don't even know what to say to that strategy. Wow, yeah. That was adorable. That backfired. I kinda want to see that again. Ugh. This is so ridiculous. This needed to stop a while ago. Okay. This got to be even more of a pain for Saiki. Wow. That's messed up. Huh. Okay, I kind of need a nap after that scene, but I guess we're gonna move on. Wow. Straight up reference to Dragon Ball. That is not Goku. Yeah, Toriyama would not be happy with that. Somebody get to draw Terahashi. Because he'll never do her justice. Nobody should have to draw... Wow. Nobody should have to draw Nendo. I would not go with Kaido. I saw what happens when you have a Chunin draw you with Gabriel dropout. Did not end well. Oi, Kaido, when a cute girl asks to be your partner, you say yes. Wow. Oh, okay. Looking even more beautiful than usual. I find that hard to believe. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, they'll never do it justice. Yeah, you really can't. But man, she looks so beautiful there. Oh god. There's a lot of pressure on Saiki, though. Don't say that, dude. bit of a roller coaster of emotions. Mo. That was fast. Different issues, but that's some pretty good skill. Oh, that is not Terahashi. You should get punched for even implying as much. Yeah, you should. Yeah, you would think. That's not bad. The roses are necessary, but could use some color, but I wonder what we're gonna end up with in the end. You don't need flowers. Man, Terahashi does not look good there. Good thing. That's not really good either. What? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, guys. I guess I get it, but... Yeah, but it wasn't meant to be. Nobody could do such a task. Yes, all three of the psychics in the show. So that's what a true angel looks like. It's my favorite part of this ED. Because she's not wrong. No need to apologize. It's not your fault. Of course, that's also a really good part. A good part of the ED. Both the Terahashi solo and their duet. I can barely take when they're both on screen at the same time, just looking at me like that. Although, considering the ED, you'd think Miko and Terahashi would be a bit more, you know, friendly with each other in the show itself. They don't really get a lot of scenes together. Yeah. And that's that. So that was the 14th episode of the second season of Saiki Kusuo no Sign-on. And this episode, yeah, it was pretty much what you would expect from this show. Very crazy shenanigans. We started off just really, like, we did not smoothly transition into things. We started right away with the fast-paced dialogue stuff with Psycho stuff. So apparently Psycho's family has a thing where that you have to, like, go a day without any of your family's assistance, you know. However, you do get a 10,000 yen bill, which kind of defeats the purpose a little bit, but I guess Psycho learned a bit of a lesson there because his friends took him out for ramen, so he learned how great ramen was. Yeah, not really much to say on it beyond that, aside from he was not being very cooperative with the exercise, you know, still being his usual arrogant, looking down on other people's stuff that he usually does, and I'm surprised they even invited him to go to ramen with them to begin with, and I really did not appreciate Nendo's description of ramen. Just as usual, I despise that character so much. And then we had some fun shenanigans with our 3 psychics, or psychickers, if you will. So, yes, yeah. So they were, that was fun. They just went on a cat finding mission together. And they helped a little bit, but Saiki was the one that really did most of the work. They also did an adventure where they prevented a train crash, which is cool. We wouldn't want that to happen, so you got to see Toritsuka use his abilities to be a train conductor, and then he got arrested afterwards, which is a bit unfortunate, but, sometimes that's just how it goes in life. You just get arrested. It can't really be prevented. Okay, I'll be right back. The cat just won't stop meowing at the door, so I'll let him in real quick. Okay, I am back now. So, what was I getting to was the whole occult stuff. Now, Saiki, I don't really remember the occult stuff that well. Like, I remember the basics of it, but I don't remember exactly how that all panned out, really. But it seems like Saiki's still involved with that club, according to the one teacher, so I guess he went to go to hang out with them. But the thing is, he's not a big fan of, well, any of that, really. Chiyo's there, and the other girl whose name escapes me, who they basically both are, having fun in the club. They both had an influence on it. The worst parts of both of them, I think, is how Saiki phrased it. Which, that's certainly true, talking about love, and yet still had a lot of horror stuff, Some really scary stuff happened in that room. Like, seriously, just legit creepy stuff. I don't really know what to say beyond that, though, aside from the fact that was absolutely terrifying. And Saiki really should have left, when he had the chance, but, it was just, man, some of those faces, some of that stuff. Again, not a lot to say on it, though. And yeah, the scene after that, man, just, the mother-father romance stuff was just... poor Saiki, man. Nobody should have to deal with that, man. Just a love competition between your parents that you kind of get suckered into being involved with, man. That's just the worst. And they even utilized his love meter thing that he has that we first saw very early on in the show. Like, very early on in the show. So it's nice to see that again, but... like, yeah, that was just the worst. They were so lovey-dovey at first, and then it transitioned into, like, a lover's quarrel, and then just... yeah, that was just so rough to have to deal with, but yeah, it got pretty out of hand, got pretty crazy, as the show has a tendency to do. Again, not a lot to say on it though, but just, man, that was something. The final scene, we finally got some Terahashi, finally. Because we decided to do some drawing, self-portraits. I referenced Gabriel Dropout because Gabriel Dropout had a similar scene, You had Chuni Satanya trying to draw the class rep, which did not end too well. But, yeah, a bit of a different problem here, because both Saiki and Terahashi, they can draw fine, but, Terahashi's problem was that she couldn't really draw him how she, well, wanted to. Like, just, I don't know. She was having some struggles, like, with some roses in the background that I think she eventually scrapped, and one version of Saiki was a little bit too Bishonen-ish, and the other one was a bit too plain, she just, like, I don't know. She was having some issues getting it how she liked it. But the biggest problem was Saiki's, because, you really can't draw Terahashi. You can draw something in an attempt to draw Terahashi, but what you end up with will not be Terahashi. It will not do Terahashi justice. And everyone in that classroom pretty much knew that fact. That's why a lot of people just couldn't do it. But in the end, we found out that leaving the canvas blank was the best decision, because then you could kind of imprint your own mental image of Terahashi on the canvas. So I think that is the best solution. You just come in here to clean yourself? Is that just what you wanted to do? But yeah, I know some people like my cat, so there he is. That's just what he does. He cleans himself. He whines. He's just a cat. But yeah, we had a lot of facial expressions from Terahashi in that scene. She was just very, very upset for certain parts of it. Just very unhappy looking. But yeah, it was not the best scene for either of them, really. Saiki struggling, Terahashi struggling. Terahashi didn't really get to have Saiki draw her in the end, which is all she really wanted, so, did not end too well for anyone, really. But at least it didn't end too badly, I guess, Because imagine if Saiki drew an ugly Terahashi, how angry people would be at him, so I think it definitely was not as bad as it could have been, to be sure. And yeah, it was also kind of funny seeing Shield like, okay, Kaido, we're gonna be partners, but I was gonna, no, we're gonna be partners, so that was pretty funny too. But yeah, just nice to have at least one, scene with Terahashi, and that's all I ask, really. Just give me that and I won't complain too much. See anything else to really comment on? I mean, we had more Miko, that's cool too. I know I talk about Terahashi a lot more than Miko, but I do like Miko a lot as well. See, just the Sidekickers, I like the nickname, like, for their little group, even if Saiki doesn't. But yeah, sidekick, those two words sound so similar, I just can't get over that. When I had that realization a few episodes ago, whenever that was, that still was just like a mind-blown episode. Sidekick. But yeah, the Occult Club seems like fun. I think Saiki should be a more active member. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.